Alright, I'm back. I've been meaning to update that reel. Just kind of compile all the ones from the years that I've done, you know. Oh, by the way, chat, Octopath Traveler 2 comes out tomorrow, right? Yo! Let's go! If you didn't know, I voice Oswald in that. I am the scholar. Yay! We'll probably do a one-off stream of it next week. But yeah. Yay! Alright, let's see. Quantum Mania probability field. Oh, Bad Batch came out? I gotta watch it. Alright, let's watch this one, because this one's somewhat short. Oh, they have a breakdown of The Last of Us?
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Anna Vanston, and
you're not Eric Voss.
Marks Racers, and get set.
You're not Eric Voss.
Through one of the most detailed laden.
Bro, this shit was so fun. It was so funny because I had to decide, did you buy the PSVR 2? I'm not gonna fucking pay $600 to $700 for a fucking VR headset that has tech demos. Is that a spoiler for MODOK? Bro, if you didn't know MODOK was in the movie at this point, then I don't know what to tell you. Mario or Sonic? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I love me Sonic, but it's back and forth. There are times where I'm like, Sonic out of the way, baby! And then there are times where I play a Mario game and I'm like, oh man, I fucking love Mario. But it's tough. It's tough. Doesn't even work on Why the fuck would the PlayStation VR work on PC? Why the fuck would the PlayStation VR 2 work on PC? Come on. Oh man. But it was so funny because I randomly, you guys want to see, what time is it? 8:34. Here, I'm gonna open up the Universal app real quick. I want to see how long the wait time was for this fucking ride. Because last time I saw how long the wait was for the Mario Kart ride, it said 200 minutes. Let's see how long it is right now, guys. All right, let me see. Map. Oop. Oh. Yeah, they're... Okay. Wait, what? Whoa, wait. What? I guess the park is closed to closing, but... I think the ride broke. Because it says closed. And everything else is like 5 minutes or whatever. Dude, everything at Universal is like 5 minutes, but it's also close to closing, so... But yeah, the other day when I checked, it said 200 minutes. Dude, we waited like 3 hours, like 2 hours for this fucking thing.
I covered all of the secrets and Easter eggs.
Dude, it's so cool.
Super Nintendo World.
Bro, if you have the opportunity, go here. It's so fun.
So keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle and enjoy the ride. The queue starts with the Yoshi's New Island section, which we talked a bit about in the last video. We can tell it's specifically based on Yoshi's New Island.
I mean, they even have the music.
Unique coins with Yoshi's face on them, seen at the entrance, but also because each area is based on different levels of the game. The giveaways being the fields of flowers, the cave-filled caves, and the beanstalks, among other things. Some other fun details to note are the themed doors, which is such a great way to make a do-not-enter door blend into the world.
I didn't even see the Yoshi themed doors.
Some coins you can spot in the caves, and a couple of jumping stars that originated in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I was gonna say those feet on those stars were awful.
You can also spot a winged cloud if you look up, and several different colors of Yoshi's popping up out of the flowers. Then we get to the castle itself.
Dude, the castle's so badass.
Gills with Mario Kart 8 references. The chain links, the spiked gate, the giant Bowser statue, the banners, the shields, the lamps, even the fake rug. All from
you couldn't take better pictures.
Bowser's castle stage. You go through a hallway with all of the trophies and cup symbols from the game, ending with the Universal Golden Cup, which is what you on Team Mario are racing against Bowser and the Koopalings to win on this ride. There's also
Why are you looking at feet? I was looking at shoes.
A similar font to Bowser's letter in Super Princess Peach, which I thought was a cool detail. Next, we enter what I will call Bowser's study, and
a mummy covered in chocolate and nuts has been discovered in Egypt. Archaeologists believe it may be Pharaoh Rocher.
All right, well, that was bad.
Let's jump in. We first see an airship model and blueprints on the walls. And
dude, I love this.
Surprise and delight.
Galaxy!
The blueprints were already labeled Galaxy. Makes my job easy, right? Nah, these are the exact airships from New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. And while ships that kind of look like it appear at the beginning of Galaxy, the
I really want to play Mario Galaxy.
Some other features are missing. It's the Wii U ships, man. Why they gotta do me like this? Moving on, there's an
they do have Mario Galaxy references in this, though.
Complete with a poker, bellows, and other fire-stoking tools. There's also tons of
dude,
books.
the books, holy shit.
I'm not gonna say them all.
Bro, Jesus, how to talk to princesses, grooming the what? The banana appeal, your slippery friend. That's a lot of books. Dental hygiene for chainsaws. Shy guy behind the mask. Gwahaha, evil laughter made easy. Blooper ink and its uses. Captain Toad, a treasure tracker's life. Piranha plant care and feeding. Justice is served. Ah, Sino's book, I see. Yoshi's story. Oh, they actually have Yoshi's story. That's actually cute. Unthwomp yourself. Unfuck yourself. Spells, curses, and nasty tricks for kids. Airship owner's manual. Don't bring bananas to a shell fight. Hey, yo. Inside Bowser's. That's cute. A brief history of Moo Moo Meadow. 20 years in Sarasaland. Yeah. Exploring Thwomp ruins. Moo Moo farmers. The art of balloon battle. Dungeoneering. Bro, there's so many. How to beat Team Mario. That's a book?
Out loud because there are 75.
Deja
but
Boo!
My favorites are Cloudy with a Chance of Pain, A Romantic's Guide to Falling in Lava, Party Games for Friends and Enemies, a Mario Party reference.
Nice.
Inside Story, probably referring to the game Bowser's Inside Story, and Unthwomp Yourself, which I'm pretty sure is a parody of the book Unf Yourself.
Yeah.
Actually, a book I've read. Looking at the books that Bowser's been studying lately, we have Surviving Rainbow Road, which shows a map of the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road track, the different boosters, and a diagram showing how Item 2 will pick you up if you fall off the map, a book breaking down the physics of shells you can throw, and Brute Force, a guide to solving every problem, which offers chapters like Ask the Experts, Avoid Arguments, Never Admit Fault, Start Out Friendly, Never Say You're Sorry, Direct
you guys
orders,
gotta go to this thing.
Along with the inspirational quote, Surround yourself with people who obey you without question. Thank you, Bowser. In this room, we also have a crystal ball, perhaps Boo's crystal ball from Mario Party 4, seeing as there are lots of Boos featured throughout the room.
King Boo.
A room that's kind of similar to Bowser's Throne and Paper Mario Color Splash with Peach's portrait on it. And
I never played Color Splash. Chat, I know that Color Splash is bad, but not as bad as Sticker Star Saga. Is the only way to play Color Splash now Wii U? Ugh. I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Of a karting track that teases some of the upcoming attractions.
Oh yeah, true.
It has a Mario Galaxy reference in the mobile above it. That planet is known as the Gateway Galaxy, and it's the very first place you land in Super Mario Galaxy to start off the game. This room is so packed, there's even stuff under the table. Not super important stuff, but it does really make this place feel lived in. If we head over to a nearby work table, we can see via post-its that Bowser has lunch with Iggy and Roy on Tuesday, a feeding schedule for, I assume, a piranha plant, and a shopping list that includes potting soil, plant food, bandages, and burn cream. I love that it includes bandages and burn cream because it evokes this great mental image of Bowser constantly being chomped by piranha plants or burned by bomb explosions, considering the blueprint next to the work table stresses that a short wick cannot be used with bombs. Though maybe the fact that he's still working on bombs is foreshadowing, because the map on the wall above the work table lays out which enemies will appear where in the upcoming course. And the only one that doesn't actually show up in the area it's supposed to is the bomb. Moving along, there's a board labeled Today's Starting Grid, which shows where all the racers, including the two carts that you and the other group ride in, should be lining up at the starting line. It's not quite consistent with the actual race. One example being that the board shows Daisy and then Toad when on the ride.
Yeah, by the way, no. Can I just say?
When on the ride.
So there was a game theory about how Yoshi is actually a fucking a trooper, like a Koopaling, you know? I want to go to Japan with my sis and go to Super Nintendo Land. Do it. There was one, especially because they're slowly going to expand to Donkey Kong. But yeah, there's a game theory that says Yoshi is actually a Koopaling because he has similar powers and shit, and he has a small shell on his back or whatever. And I was like, bro, why is Yoshi stuck between all these fuckers? Because we're here. Luigi's here, Peach is here, Toad, Daisy, and then, yeah, Iggy, and then fucking Mario. But it's like, bro, why is he all the way here with them? Hey, how's it going, Raiders? We're just watching a bunch of videos.
Daisy and then Toad. When on the ride, it's Toad and then Peach. This is Daisy Erasure. After this, you head through doors straight out of Bowser's Castle in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yep.
Next, you enter an enemy assembly room where
dude, seeing these live size is insane.
Big Mega Mecha Koopas swing and stomp from Mario Party 10 vibes, mixed with the Bob-omb factory from Mario Party 9. Some fun details.
Hey, thank you for the sub, Ego.
Suspended from the ceiling, little Koopa footprints leading away from some spilled oil, a chalkboard reviewing the mechanics of POW blocks and Bob-ombs, a production tracker of how many of each enemy were made that day, and handprint scanners for Bowser and Bowser Jr. at the door. You then get to see the Mario Kart TV, or MKTV,
so cool.
production room. MKTV is the fictional broadcasting system in Mario Kart.
Our thing almost broke. Literally, there was, like, while we were in that room, they're like, we're waiting for the ride to work again. And we're like, bro, we've been here for 2 hours. Don't do this.
Is heavily featured in the first course, Mario Kart Stadium,
but they fixed it real quick.
And we've seen throughout other courses too. And this room is decked out in TV production stuff. Around the room, you can see cameras, soundboards, wires, storage boxes, Apple boxes, a library of tapes, lights. Even the screens actually show legitimate test cards that would have been used in TV broadcasting studios throughout the years. Test cards are television test signals that were broadcast to allow for adjustments of picture quality. At the beginning of TV broadcasting, they were actually physical cards, but eventually evolved into digital cards that allow for things like color correction, alignment, and calibration. One of the test cards that they've obviously Mario-fied a bit is called the Indian Head Test Pattern and was introduced in 1939. The different symbols and lines allowed broadcasting engineers to adjust
change that name.
Perspective, frequency response, and brightness and
Literal
contrast,
girl.
among other things. Two of the others shown are two of the more popular test cards today: the Philips PM5644 test pattern, commonly known as the Philips pattern, and the EBU color bars. The Philips pattern provides reference levels of black, white, and color saturation in order to set a receiver, and the EBU color bars are used to make sure that there hasn't been an alteration in color or luminance in
that's the most common one, I think, nowadays.
And that's your TV lesson from a complete non-expert for the day.
Hey, what's up, Caffeine?
On the screens. They also show racers, karts, different courses from Mario Kart 8, an MKTV truck that shows up in-game in 3DS Toad Circuit and Wii Coconut Mall levels, a side view of Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad.
Bro, it's so
that
cute.
I believe is an homage to the opening screen of the SNES Mario Kart, and most prominently the head operator of
Bro, we need a new Mario Kart. I said it.
Lakitu appeared in the first Mario Kart game holding a starting light that cued racers, but it wasn't until Super Mario 64 that he got his start as a camera operator. And he...
Bro, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Lakitu appeared in...
Did you motherfuckers get this footage from an emulator? Because why are they all, like, squished like this? Is this emulator footage? This looks like emulator footage. Bro, Nintendo Switch Online is right there!
In the first Mario Kart game holding a starting light that cued racers, but it wasn't until Super Mario 64 that he got his start as a camera operator. And he, and now his team, have been going strong
It's too smooth, right?
On another board in the room, you can also see quote-unquote live footage from several Mario Kart courses. The monitors show Bowser's Castle, N64's Rainbow
Is this in
Road,
Japan or the
Yoshi
States?
Valley,
This
Rumble
is in
Volcano,
California.
Cruise, Shy Guy Falls, Melody
California
Motorway,
Universal
which
Studios.
is formerly Music Park, Dolphin Shoals, Thwomp Ruins, Game Boy Advance's Mario Circuit, Twisted Mansion, and Thwomp Ruins again.
Bro.
Some of the other cheeky references they snuck in here are the various tires
hey, what's up, Ducky Boy?
that are the Cyber Slick, Standard, and Hot Monster tires from the game, and the Super Horn that's between
Super Horn,
which is an item in the game that emits a shockwave.
Hey, what's up, Sel? Love you too.
Continuing my obsession with doors, the doors to leave this room are straight out of Mario Kart 8's Bowser's Castle. So we've made it to the
Mii costumes.
In this room, you can see various racing suits that are actually the Mii racing suits that you get from the Amiibos. They match all the characters you can get power bands for except Daisy. Snapped again. They also...
Bro, literally, Daisy is getting fucked. If you didn't know, if you go to this park, by the way, so they have these wristband things that you have to buy if you want to do the mini games of Nintendo World, which, by the way, you can't even access one of the rides, technically, without it, right? So you need to get this thing to keep up with, like, everything to do there. Like, if you want to face off against Bowser Jr. and stuff. So... at the beginning of the park, they're like, oh, yeah, we got Yoshi, we got Mario, we got Luigi, we got Toad, we got Peach. And you're like, cool. I wish they had Bowser. They do not. And then if you go deeper into the park, there's like one shop that has Daisy. And I was like, why wasn't Daisy in the first store? Bro, they really hate Daisy in fucking California.
Each have items at their station that fit the characters they're representing. Luigi has the Poltergust 5000. Fun fact, the Poltergust 4000 was a cart that debuted in Mario Kart DS. Peach has her parasol that looks closest to her Super Smash Bros. One. Mario has a Tanuki suit and his plumbing toolbox.
Are they still building the Donkey Kong roller coaster? In Japan, I don't know about in the States, actually.
In this room, we can also see the sponsors for this race, which are, again, also featured in Mario Kart 8. In this and the next room, there are advertisements for Galaxy Air, Roy's Smooth Sounds, Bowser Oil, Mushroom Piston Engines, Bullet Bill Speed Trial, Mario Motors, Lemmy's Tire Service, Undead Motors, and Fuzzy Battery. And the employees
Fuzzy
have
Battery
that also advertise 1UP Fuel, Bomb Plugs, and Green Shell Taxi. Next, you transition through a room where the assembly line continues and has arrows that look like a mixture of Mario Party 7's Bowser's Enchanted Inferno and Mario
Bowser's Enchanted Inferno.
And the banners of each of the Koopalings before finally landing in the load-up station to get into your cart. But
it's so fun.
Look up and to your left and right to see Mario and Luigi's standard cart.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And admire your cart, which we can tell from the front, and the boosters in the back is also styled after the Mario Kart 8 standard cart. Now for the ride itself. Sensibly, you start the race coming out of Bowser's Castle, which you can tell because of the starting line that matches the games and the gateway out. You can see what looks to be Royal Raceway judging from Peach's Castle, the hot air balloons, and the cherry blossom trees before you're cut off and have to detour through more of Bowser's traps, also from the game, before entering Piranha Plant Slide. You can tell this is the beginning of the Piranha Plant Slide.
Is this the ride that has the 3-hour wait time? Yep.
Stone and giant pipes everywhere. You pass by a view.
So basically, you have to steer, and then you also have to like put on this visor thing. It's a combo of the two, and it's pretty fucking dope.
Of the Game Boy Advance's Mario Circuit before narrowly avoiding a wave of fuzzies, which is referencing Fuzzy Time Mine, a level in Super Mario 3D World where you have to escape a rising tide of fuzzies.
I remember when they were Paper Mario characters.
You then go into a pipe that brings you into the sewers of Piranha Plant Slide, and then into Dolphin Shoals, where I faced my worst nightmare, a giant eel coming at me. There is a beautiful transition into the underwater section of the Twisted Mansion course, which also features fish bones, which flawlessly leads into the above water section of Twisted Mansion with the twisted hallways, swinging chandeliers, libraries, and
fun.
booze. This shifts into a gallery.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Storm the Hedgehog.
We then experience some gusty breezes and see Bowser's airships coming in the top cruise section and get a quick second of Grumble Volcano before facing off against the giant lava-filled Bowser monster from Bowser's Castle. Then we get to my personal favorite part of the ride as you cruise down the N64 version of Rainbow Road before flying through the sky and finally ending the race.
He's a voice actor, I swear, bro.
Of Bowser's Castle. And you lost. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, wait, what? You can lose?
My friends, is the entirety of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I highly recommend going on the ride if you can. It's a super fun time, and now you can appreciate.
You can lose?
Don't forget to.
Bro, I didn't lose. The fuck? You can lose? Huh? Couldn't be me. Could it be fucking me?
Easter eggs in the rest of the park, and until next time, you can follow me on Twitter.
Eh, that's awesome. A modded run of Sonic Frontiers. I should do that. All right. Let's see. What else can we watch? Do we want to watch Style Theory? See what the hubbub is about?